Not only are we going to have a spoiler warning about the plot, we will have a Talmud warning that there will be Talmud discussed in this podcast.
I can't argue with a 5 out of 5. I mean, if this doesn't hit 5, I'm not sure. It would have to be like a cast of just like rabbis for it to be, 5 stars. So I'm going to go 5 out of 5 Jewish stars.
I just felt like they could have done a better job at putting in a little bit, enough that you could tell that it's Eastern Europe. There's not really that many accents going on.
The Brooklyn accent, actually, for me, I mean, her accent is so strong. Are we in Eastern Europe or are we in Flatbush?
This is certainly a gambling movie before we even talk about it being a Jewish film. I would say that's one of the main through lines of, his whole character.
Something that I thought about as the film progresses and bad things keep happening to him is that it's sort of like Job in a sense. The shit hits the fan so many times I lose count.
The word is kvetching, right? So she's just kind of like whining about, as a woman of the night, she is just so tired of it all.
He clearly introduces a lisp and this sort of Yiddish intonation. And like you were saying, this sort of kvetching. I mean, I would be remiss not to point out that her name, Von Stuck, Stuck obviously is the Yiddish word for, having sex. So right. It's very clearly this sort of Yiddish take on this sort of seductive character.
A very Jewish value, guilt.
It's a very Jewish motivator.
Is it a feeling or a value, Daniel?
I don't know. It depends. It depends on the day, I suppose.